Hi, Tara Laidlaw here from the Southern Oregon Land Conservancy with today's episode of Outside Everyday with SOREEL. Today I'm going to show you how to really zoom in and make some close observations about a micro habitat. And you can do this activity anywhere. I'm going to do it right here on the side of the road, which doesn't look like a particularly lovely spot. But the point is that we'll zoom in and see that there's actually a lot going on, even in a spot that at first glance might not look like much. So all you need for this activity is your nature journal or a piece of paper, a writing utensil, and then a piece of string about 6 feet long, or you can also use a hula hoop if you have one of those kicking around. And you'll just pick any spot where there's some stuff growing and put your string down in a loop, or you can just throw your hula hoop down on the ground. And then we will take the nature journal and just start writing down some observations. So in my journal, I might write that I see some tall grass with little things on the top. I also see some shorter grass that doesn't have similar things on the top. This grass is a little bit flatter. I also see a couple of broader leaves. Here's one. Here's a broader leaf with some little spiky things. I might get in really close and see down here that I've got some moss. I might see that I've got a dead leaf, and that leaf, I don't know where it came from. Wasn't a tree growing in this spot. Came from somewhere else. And once I've made all of these observations, then I can take a look at what I've recorded in my journal and make some notes about the model, the system model of this little spot. And so what that means is what is coming in to my microhabitat and what's going out of my microhabitat. Another way of thinking about that is like if I were to set up a video camera on this spot, what would I see arriving and what would I see leaving? And sometimes with something like this, it can be a little bit hard to imagine. But as I mentioned, we had this little dead leaf. And so something that might be coming into this system is leaves blowing in from other plants. Something else that might be coming into this system is water from rain. Something else that might be coming in is little animals. Maybe a raccoon or something walking by. Maybe some critters underground in the soil. And then for things leaving the system, maybe things are just blowing through. Maybe water is evaporating with the sunshine coming in, causing the water to evaporate out. Maybe the animal just arrives and leaves without staying, but maybe the animal stays for a while and then takes some of a plant with it because it ate it. So lots of different ways to start to explore the system and how to model that system using the notes that you took in your journal, with arrows in for things that are coming in to your microhabitat and arrows out listing things that are leaving the system. So I encourage you to give this a try. Again, anywhere that there's just some scrubby little plants will do the job. You don't have to go far into a fancy park. Just the side of the road is a great way to practice those close observation skills and start thinking about systems and system models.